the Labour Party, one of the main opposition party in Nigeria, has urged both the presidential candidates of Labour Party and the PDP in the February presidential election, Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar, to emulate the art of sportsmanship of Liberian President George Weah, who considered defeating his main rival Boko by congratulating President Bola Tinubu. In a statement issued by the party's publicity secretary, Dr. Bayomi Arabambi, down a doctor, they are separated themselves as party men. Yes, he made available to Lagos City Reporters.com. The party hailed the art of sportsmanship of the defeated former footballer turned politician George Weah in the November 11 presidential election in Liberia. So this Arabambi and the rest, they are not even saying, they are always supporting Tinubu, and they say they are opposition, and they are not even talking about the hardship that Nigerians are going through. Now they have jumped to be asking people to congratulate Tinubu. Meanwhile, Tinubu, that has been parading himself as the president, he is making life unbearable for the Nigerian people. And we are hearing that he has bought 4 oil blocks just within how many months. This Arabambi and the rest, they are not even hiding their incompetence. They are still coming out to tell us cock and bull stories. Yeah, the Liberian presidential election, though still on as the electoral umpire is yet to declare the winner of the election, the results so far has compelled the incumbent president George Weah to congratulate the opposition candidate Bukabai, who is obviously the winner. The Labour Party believe that it is instructive that election, like any competition, would produce the winner and loser. So anyhow you win it, grab it, run with it. That's what you are saying. This is why the behavior and reaction of President George Weah, even before the official announcement of the results of the presidential election in Liberia, to his laws should be commended and African leaders should emulate. So far, Bukaba is leading with over 28,000 votes, leaving a polling unit where voting has not commenced and 20 polling units results are under scrutiny. Whatever comes from the above would not in any way affect the results so far collated. Nigerian leaders should emulate this spirit of sportsmanship, as both the winners and losers have explored all the available processes and opportunities provided by the laws and constitution. The winners should be magnanimous in victory, and the losers should be sportsmen and return to the drawing board for the next election. Any election should not be taken as do or die affairs. It should not be a war, a battle. We need up ourselves. President George Weah of Liberia again has shown, like former President Goodluck Jonathan and Muhammadu Buhari, that incumbency is not a tool to be used to rig election. And opposition should not be intimidated by incumbency. Electorate is the decider. Really, political parties compete for power, for directing all their slogan programs and attention to the electorate. The people have spoken in Republic of Liberia. President George Weah has accepted the decision of the Liberian voters. The time is ripe for former vice presidents and PDP presidential candidates Alhaji Atiku Abubakar and former governor of Anambra State and presidential candidates of Labour Party Mr. Peter Obi to congratulate the President Bola Tinubu after the former had explored all the opportunities availed by the constitution and the electoral law. All the other Labour parties, I don't know, they are together with Peter Obi. So you say you are in Labour Party and you are saying this, really? And the incumbents, who in spite of losing the second term as president yesterday, did not even wait for anyone before he congratulates the winner, because he saw that everything was clean and clear. As a reasonable leader, the former President Goodluck Jonathan also did seem like George Weah, and today he is being reckoned with as a great pillar of democracy. And that whatever that he did, he ended, or he considered defeat to Buhari. And how did Buhari did the whole thing? And that singular action is affecting the whole of Nigeria as we speak today. Some people have started calling him out that he sold democracy to APC, and see what we are getting. We had expected the duo have buried the hatchets and joined hands with the president in delivering the renewed hope agenda. Can you imagine? And you say these ones are in Labour Party. Labour Party believe that this sanctity of the people's will, as expressed at the polls, had prevailed immediately the Supreme Court delivered its verdict. So politics should have ended with that pronouncement. So why are you telling them to congratulate him if you believe in the Supreme Court? So why are you calling them? With the apex court ruling affirming the legitimacy of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration, if Supreme Court has affirmed his legitimacy, so why are you telling them? That means it shows that even with the Supreme Court verdict, you guys are not still satisfied. So the Supreme Court verdict and their congratulatory message, which one is more powerful that you will still want the congratulatory message by fire by force? Can you imagine them? Lastly, Labour Party wishes to end this statement with the golden words from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. See that statement sef, fit on our mouth. This Arabambi and the rest. Nigerian masses through the Labour Party therefore asked the two former presidential candidates to congratulate the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in the spirit of one united Nigeria, as we cannot choose to remain silent in the face of political and economic challenges that is facing our country, and which Tinubu is working hard. Can you imagine working hard to overcome through the renewed hope? These guys are just APC members. There's no doubt. If you feel that a Supreme Court has done the needful, I don't think you need anybody's congratulatory message for you to be okay. Can you imagine? No need. Okay, congratulations, President Tinubu, elected President of Federal Republic of Nigeria. Congratulate fraudulent selection, forgery selection, malpractice selection. Like my brother said, did you hear of glitch in network or glitch uploading results? Liberians are far better in electoral process than Mahmoud Nigeria election. What is so special about congratulating criminals as president of Nigeria? Very big shame on you for forcing congratulations. Can you reason why America, London and so on have not congratulated him? No sane opposition will congratulate Tinubu because he won by fraud. Criminals coalition. The press, some quacks anyway, are part of Nigeria problems. Who is Abayomi Arabambi? That this writer ascribes authority to speak for Labour Party. These are just moles. You see what they are, always known as discredited moles. Did you hear of any technical glitch in Liberia election? If it was Nigeria, the election wouldn't have reached a second time, where we score 100 over 100 like Opuzodima of Imo State. Congratulations of flawless elections or what? What we should be talking about is how we can have democratic election and not INEC election. Let's forget congratulations. It should hit the ground running to better Nigeria. That's and that is what we need, not congratulations. These guys, they are just funny. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.